What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So, we're doing a little haul from GNC because I was actually by GNC and I'm never by GNC. And I pay for the pro membership, which means I get free things a month, and I haven't been going, so I feel like I've been wasting my money, so I had to go and spend some money. But anyways, I had to get some stuff that I need anyway. But the free item that I got, because I have like a pro membership, whatever, is this GNC Totally Lean Shake. Also, I'm back. I had to, prep some stuff for this week because it's gonna be a little crazy. So I wanted to go ahead and get that stuff situated. I'm making buffalo chicken dip in the oven right now. I got my chicken breast that's already cooked in the air fryer that I just gotta like chop up once they like cool down. And I'm gonna marinate some chicken thighs. I'm gonna end up making like kind of like chalupa style. Like, y'all probably do that like Wednesday or Tuesday. Probably like Tuesday. Like, I got like the chalupa. Hold on. I got these from the store because I saw them and I've never seen them before. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just use those instead of like regular tortillas. So, yeah, but anyways, back to the GNC haul. I've basically been recovering from like not having the best eating habits the last couple months. So I lost a lot of weight and I've been trying to gain like muscle and just like sleep, not necessarily gain weight, but like I know that like I'm trying to gain muscle, so I'm going to gain weight. So yeah, people have been pointing out that like I look like I've been still losing weight, so it's like we gotta cut that shit out. We gotta build some muscle and stuff. So I got a lot of protein products just because I've been trying to find different ways to build or just incorporate more protein into my diet, because sometimes I'm not always eating like hella like protein that you find in like meats and stuff. So I had to find some alternatives, but I got a shaker. I got this one because it was cute. It was the cutest one to me that I had in the store. It's purple and blue, and these are two of my favorite colors. So yeah, and it's BPA free. This was $14.99, I believe. And then the person who was working there, she was saying that like this brand was on sale, or like for pro members you got 30% off. So I was like, okay. I was already looking for protein, so I was like, okay, let me just get this one in since it's 30% off. But this one has 24 grams of protein. Let me see what the serving size is for one scoop, and there's about 22 scoops in here. And then like for the directions, they say as a dietary supplement, mix 1 scoop of Pro Gym in 6 to 12 ounces of water or milk, depending on your preference for thickness and texture. For better results, consume Pro Gym within 30 minutes before workouts and within 30 minutes after workouts. Also consider taking Pro Gym when you first wake up each day, between regular meals, or before going to bed to help maximize lean muscle mass gains. So I'll probably take this in the morning. Like, more than likely I'll be taking this in the morning, like, and because I'm like, okay, Ariel, we might have to get up a little bit earlier, so we can get a workout in before work. And I don't want to do that, but like I also want to be like, I don't know, like I can look at my arms like, well, with like not a long sleeve shirt on, but I can like see how my arms are slightly looking like the muscles are more defined. So I'm like, okay, we gotta bulk, like for real. So I ended up getting this ultra premium protein blend, and this is the Rocky Road flavor because I don't know, this was just the flavor that just stuck out to me the most, because the other flavor was what? Like, they had s'mores, like chocolate chip cookie, and like maybe like chocolate peanut butter, but like none of those really piqued my interest. So I was just like, let me just get this because this sounds the most versatile, and I'll probably drink it with like the oat milk I have but yeah, like my anxiety has been like through the roof the last couple months. So I decided to like try and see if I can find something that has like, that can help calm me down. The Calm 10 milligram full spectrum CBD plus 75 milligram organic lemon balm per serving. They're dietary supplements, 60 gummies. So I decided to take these, or I decided to buy these just because like I just want to see how I can like help my anxiety without having to go on like anxiety medication, because now why are you messing with my stuff? I don't want to take anxiety medications like that. I would prefer not to, just because I've heard so many people who have not had the best experience, and I'm trying to make things better, not worse. So I'm trying to do the most natural thing I can do. Okay, but yeah, I will let y'all know how I feel about these. They're plant-based, and yeah, the FDA has not evaluated this product for safety or efficiency. I don't know if I should feel good or bad about that, because Yeah, I feel like some of the stuff that they do look at, they need to reevaluate because why in the world you letting us eat this shit? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I was asking. Well, first I was looking at the like snacks, and I decided to get the Legendary Foods ranch hot protein chips, and there's 20-gram protein and 4 grams of net carbs and 150 calories. So I was gonna use because I felt like this would be good. Like if I'm gonna eat some chips and stuff, like at least let them have some protein. So I'm making a buffalo chicken dip. So if like I just need like a quick meal or like a snack that is actually gonna like put something in my body, give me some nutrients of any type, you know, at least I'm getting some protein, you know, some carbs in. So I'm gonna have my buffalo chicken dip and then these, and then that could be like an easy thing I can eat. And then I also got the nacho flavor because after I was like slick going through, so I was like, okay, well, what are your favorites? Because she was like, oh, this is good, like some of the stuff that I got. So I was like, okay, well, let me see what she actually like. And she was like, this brand is pretty good. You get more in this package than you got in some of the other packages. And I'm someone like, I like hot chips, but like, I'm not someone who like is obsessed with hot chips and has to have them like 24/7. Like, baby, like my body don't want the spice 24/7. Like, I enjoy it, but I don't necessarily always want spicy chips. Like I like nacho chips. I like ranch. Like so, I was like, okay, let me get these. And then I've been eyeing these. This is the Legendary Foods blueberry protein pastry. So basically like a Pop-Tart, but this one has 20 grams of protein and 5 grams of net carbs in this, and it's 180 calories. And it says remove from wrapper, microwave for 10 seconds, and then prepare for your mind to be alone. But hopefully this is good because she said that this is good. And it's also keto friendly and gluten free. Fun fact, I've tried like almost every diet in the world, and like let's not talk about how that I feel like has affected a lot of shit. But I'm gonna just mind my business and act like, you know, they didn't really like mess up my whole like relationship with food. But it definitely did. It definitely did. But we're healing our relationship with food because I want to be able to eat and I also want to be able to be healthy. And it's like I'm trying to just balance, like, okay, enjoying certain foods, but also like trying to maintain, you know, my health because there's so many health issues that are prominent, especially like within the Black community. So it's like I'm trying to make sure that like I don't just have certain conditions because I'm so young and like it's getting worse because they put so much bullshit in our fucking food. So I'm just trying to eat things that I feel like I'm just trying to be intentional with the food that I eat. Like I let myself eat, you know, crazy stuff every now and then, but like it cannot be the forefront of my diet because if it's the forefront of my diet, I already been through. Like I have been to the point where like, you know, I literally like a couple years ago, 2020, like I gained, I don't even know how much weight I had gained from that point. Well, I like reached my biggest weight. When I say like I could bear, like I would be walking and like I would be so out of breath, and like it was getting bad because like my back was in so much pain. Like I was hurting. Like I was not feeling good. Like my anxiety was terrible. Like I was just not healthy. And I got to this point. It took a lot to get to this point, but I didn't even like. I tried so many different diets, and I'm not someone who promotes diets because I've been on them for so long, and I know that like realistically, like you cannot have something that's restrictive and expect for you to not, like eventually you're going to basically like not be on that diet anymore. And when you're not on that diet, you have to be able to say, okay, well, how am I going to balance stuff? Because so many times like you get off these diets and you lost X amount of weight, and then next thing you know you start eating regular again and you know gain all that weight back. Like I feel like the best thing is to like just create balanced eating, but that in itself is really hard. Like it is really hard. Like I've lost weight because, you know, I was trying not to eat so much bullshit, or I've done the intermittent fasting and like it got to the point where like I was unintentionally intermittent fasting to the point where like I was just not eating enough or like at all, like, and that has caused health issues. So it's like I've been on both sides of the spectrum, like, you know, being scared that like I was gonna have like X, Y, and Z health problems because I was having heart palpitations, just so much going on, and then like having low ass blood sugar and feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like my weight and just my eating habits has caused so many different like health related things, and it's like my whole thing is just, I just want to be healthy. I just want to be healthy. Like I want to be strong and I want to be healthy because I love dancing, and in order for me to dance how I want to dance, like dance full out, my body has to be strong enough, and it's like I have to build up a lot of muscle. And it's like I can't just have the regular amount of muscle. It's like no, I need even more muscle because the type of dancing that I like to do, like that's athleticism right there. Like I have to go full out, like I am going hard, and that takes a wear on my body if I'm not taking care of it and giving it the extra nutrients that it needs. Like I need to meet like my baseline nutrients, and I need to add some more on there because I'm doing more than like the typical person would be doing. So that's why like in this season, and I'm happy that I'm finally back at the point where like I have an appetite and I can eat, and like I get food in my body because it's like I remember crying my eyes out because like I was so fucking scared because like I was having like my head was hurting all the time. I felt like I was always about to pass out. I had no energy because my blood sugar was so low. And it's like I was just praying to get up out of that point. And it's like I knew I was gonna get up out of that point because you know I got to the point. I've gotten out of all the situations before, but like that stuff was scary. Like, and I was like, and this happened like right, like literally like I went to urgent care like the day after my birthday, and like when I tell you like I was just like I can't do this. Like I'm just be over here celebrating happy about my birthday, and I'm over here at urgent care feeling I'm gonna pass out, like head hurting, like lightheaded, like when I said that like I'm trying to like for real take my health seriously, like that's not just me working out, that's not just like what I'm eating, it's like I have to like change my entire lifestyle in order to be the healthiest version of myself. And I'm trying to intentionally do that by you know doing the things I feel like I need to do in order to maintain my mental health, my physical health, my emotional health. Like you have to balance all those things, even my spiritual health. And I feel like I'm finally at the point where I have gone through enough healing to be in certain spaces because I feel like, or even just have certain opportunities or even be involved with certain things because I had such a terrible relationship that like I looked at certain things and I couldn't see past all the pain and the trauma that I had dealt with. And now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I've dealt with that, and it's like, okay, I see things for how they are, but at the same time, I'm open to being in certain experiences. But anyways, I got this MRE bar, but I just saw this, and I was like, I want to try this. And I feel like this would be really good, like, you know, sometimes when, like, people are out at camp training, you know, for the army and stuff, because, you know, they be in the woods and shit. I'm not going to lie to you, that shit. I could not do it. Because I'd be crying my eyes. I mean, I feel like I could do it if I had to do it, but I don't want to do it. You feel me? But this is the MRE bar from Redcon 1, and I guess Mossy Oak. But it's a whole food protein bar, and it's 2.26 ounces. It can also be a meal replacement, which I feel like is really, really good. Because sometimes there are times when, like, I generally do not have time to sit down and eat a meal. I feel like that's a really big issue for me. But it has crunchy pretzel pieces. It's 20 grams of protein. And this is the caramel trail mix flavor. Yeah. I think this was the only flavor they had. But it's 260 calories. 26 grams of carbs. And yeah, I'm just interested to see how it tastes. Like, I pray it's not nasty like them MREs be. But I got 3 different bear rails. And I've had the caramel cocoa one before, and I like this one. It's 16 grams of protein. There's no added sugar. And then these are 2 flavors that I've never had. I got this one before. Well, I got this one because I just picked it out before I talked to the lady. But this one's the white chocolate almond. And she said that this is one of her favorites. And then she was saying that this is also one of her favorites. She said that this literally tastes like a Snickers. So this is the Bear Rail Salted Peanut Caramel soft protein bar, and it has 16 grams of protein too. But yeah, that's all of my GNC haul. I just wanted to go ahead and just stock up on some stuff because I wanted to get my points before the month ends. So yeah. And I love y'all so much. And if y'all have any questions or anything, you know, y'all want to see, just let me know. I love y'all. Bye.